Simulations can be about pretty much anything that you want. I sometimes have this discussion with colleagues in our physical sciences faculty at my university, and I remember once a physicist saying, you can't use a simulation to teach the basic laws of thermodynamics. I think you probably could, but I don't think that that would necessarily be a good idea. Where simulations really add value and make sense are for complex phenomena that have many interacting and overlapping dimensions. And the reason for that is that simulations allow students to actively engage and participate, that they can start to understand that it's not just about this, but it's about that. That they might have a starting point that's only about one thing, but then they meet other actors who have different points of view, different interests, and they start to understand about the interplay between those different elements. Where simulations are less efficient, not necessarily less good, but less efficient, is for basic concepts. That they tend to require a relatively long period of time to communicate the ideas behind a simple concept. So if you have something that is very fundamental, it might well be better to not try and use a simulation to do that, but rather to start from some other kind of approach, be that a lecture or some other kind of resource or learning pedagogy, which then could be incorporated at a late stage into a more applied setting where a simulation tends to be very useful. The other area where simulations are very good is where they are trying to help build student understanding of social interaction. That simulations are structured around people coming together, interacting with each other, and that then produces the complexity. And if we have situations like that, which all of our subjects do, then that's the point where simulations might be most useful.